Like I said, the moment they touch the bottom of that ramp.
Let's hear it for Penny Haskell.
Keep that energy going, Pittsburgh.
And together with Jackson Howell. Let's hear it for Trevor Carpenter.
Heel clicking action.
Let's hear it for Ryan Logan.
Come on, Pittsburgh. The crowd last night was a lot hotter than this. Let me hear you make some noise. Let's keep that energy going. Come on.
An incredible jump by Trevor Carpenter. Pittsburgh, are you having a good time? Do you want some more? I think you can do better than that. Do you want some more, Pittsburgh? The time has come for our next trick competition where our FMX riders are going to fly from one end of the arena all the way to the other, and you Monster Jam fans are going to score them once again at judgeszone.com. That code is PIT. You're going to take that BKT tire, slide it up or down, and click submit on your favorite rider. So Pittsburgh, who's ready for more FMX?
We're going to start with our first rider, Penny Haskell. Is coming up first from Haverhill, Massachusetts. He's been running with Monster Jam since 2011. You know the rule. The louder you cheer, the higher and faster they're going to go. Monster Jam FC. Make some noise. Get your scores locked in now at judgeszone.com for Penny Haskell here at the Freestyle Motocross Best Trick Competition. Like I said, just slide that BKT tire up or down and click submit. And then we'll lock in your fan score for Penny Haskell here at the Monster Jam Freestyle Motocross Competition. But your scores are now locked in.
Let's take a look at the board right now and see the score that you gave Penny Haskell for his first ride. A 6.887. That is now your score to beat.
We're going to continue on here in the Monster Jam Freestyle Motocross Best Trick Competition. Zach motocross best trick competition. So get your scores locked in now for this amazing athlete. Like I said, freestyle motocross World Tour competitor and American Ninja Warrior competitor. And your scores are now locked in.
Let's take a look at the video board and remind you that current score to beat held by Kenny Haskell is a 6.887, and your score for Zach DiPaolo is a 7.830. We have a new leader.
Still 2 more riders to go. Coming up next, it's Ryan Logan. Ryan Logan is from Denver, Colorado. This is his 18th season with Monster Jam. And in his spare time, when he's not performing freestyle motocross, he's an operations manager at Amazon. You know what to do, Monster Jam fans? Scoring is now open for Ryan Logan here at the Monster Jam Freestyle Motocross Best Trick Competition. Your scores locked in now at judgeszone.com. Slide that BKT tire up and down and click submit, and I will lock in your fan score for Ryan Logan. Scores are locked.
Let's take a look at the video board. A reminder that current score to beat is held by Zach DiPaolo with a 7.830, and your score for Ryan Logan is with an incredible backflip. Ryan Logan has a score of 9.123. We have a new leader.
We have one more rider left to compete here in the Freestyle Motocross Best Trick Competition. Coming up next, Trevor Carpenter. From Mount Sterling, Kentucky, freestyle motocross rider for 6 years, 30 years old. Great rider. Let's see what he's got. The last rider to compete in the freestyle motocross best trick competition. Come on, Pittsburgh, make some noise! Give it up for Trevor Carpenter! Locking your fan scores, judgeszone.com for Trevor Carpenter. Monster Jam fans, slide that BKT tire up or down. And click submit. That will lock in your fan score. Use that glue to the action video replay when you're locking in your scores. Scores are locked.
A reminder that current score to beat is held by Ryan Logan with a 9.123, and your score for Trevor Carpenter is a 9.731. Your best trick winner is Trevor Carpenter. Pittsburgh, do you want more? FMX superstars are going to soar through the air, one after the other, but again, the louder you scream, the higher they fly.
Come on, Pittsburgh! This is the last time you're going to see these runners on the track. You're going to be as loud as you can! Do you want one more? Give it up one more time for your US FMX team! Christina is going to be standing by with our best trick winner.
One more time, once again, let's give it up for Trevor Carpenter. Trevor has won 6 out of 6 best trick competitions. He won all of them on Long Island last week, and now he is going 2 for 4 here in Pittsburgh. Trevor, talk us through that incredible backflip heel clicker. It's always a crowd pleaser, and it's absolutely amazing. So how do you do it?
There's a few important factors that go into the heel clicker flip. The main thing being, you don't really focus on the backflip itself, you focus more on what you're doing upside down. So you get so good at doing the flip that you're not even thinking about doing the flip. You're thinking more about what you're doing upside down in the flip. So that's really it. It's a lot of training on backflips, doing it to where you know you can do it every single time, and then you start working your way up and getting your feet off, and these flip levers actually help keep me on the bars, or on the bike I should say. It keeps me from falling forward. It also keeps leverage on my arm, so I can, when I go to get back on the bike, I can kind of flip the bike back around and it comes back to me, land safe right away.
And Trevor, you just talked about training. So obviously a lot of training and hours goes into learning how to do this very specific type of skill. So can you tell the crowd a little bit about how you got involved in motorsports?
Okay, so I got into racing motocross when I was about, I was 7 or 8 years old. I grew up racing every single weekend. So that's where my bike control comes from. I was always obsessed with jumping, so every time I would race, I was like doing little tricks in the middle of the races and stuff. So I met some guys that had some ramps. I started trying bigger tricks, and 6 years later, here I am performing for Monster Jam. For all you awesome people in Pittsburgh, y'all were really loud tonight. That's half of our motivation, is to hear you guys screaming. It gives us that much more adrenaline, and makes us go that much bigger. So appreciate you guys too for coming out and enjoying this awesome show at the Monster Jam.
Give it up one more time for your best trick winner, Trevor Carpenter.
Jack, good point.
So, Monster Jam fans, my co-host Matt has been